Ryan gets to come home for lunch every now and then, so he came home today. Sometimes he brings me treats, and so he brought me a treat today.
Oh, bless you, bless you. Okay.
What's up?
You can't see Devonjan, but
He's back there. That's up Devonjan.
We just ate at, what was the place called?
It was called Outlaws.
Christian's always good at picking a good place.
We weren't really sure where to eat, but then we saw this adolescent holding a sign and waving it. And we're like, oh, we should eat there. Because it was in between there and this gas station. It was hard to choose right or left.
Anyway, so we ate there in Fillmore. We just got some snacks now because after eating, I guess we're still hungry. So we're on our way down to Vegas for a business trip. We'll be there for a couple days. Yeah, so we have like 3 hours left of it.
Yeah.
2-3 hours left.
My hands were kind of cold, but then we came here and it warmed up and now I can feel more.
Okay, so I'm early, dude.
These are Ollie's favorite books in the world. It's pretty cute how into it he gets. Ooh, nice. You like those, huh?
We've never gambled before, and so Devonjan, the expert gambler here, before we leave, we're done with it. This is, what is it, Tuesday? We're about to leave, but we want Devonjan to gamble. We want to watch him, like a bunch of weirdos.
So excited.
Okay, Devonjan, what are we doing? Are we doing slots, or what are we doing?
Let's just do slots.
All right, slots it is.
Okay, here we're gonna say we're making a rule right now. Since this was our idea for you to gamble, it's a really great, unique idea in Las Vegas. If you win jackpot, you have to share it equally with all of us.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Handshake. There it is.
There we go.
That's $53,000. Okay, what do you do now? Say he clicked bet one.
Okay.
He clicked the bet one button.
And then you
And then spin the wheel. What are we looking for? Bar, that's good.
You win anything?
Oh yeah, you won two.
Oh.
Spin it again. I feel like that wasn't anything.
Nothing. This was the most boring game.
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is super anticlimactic.
Oh, he just won 5. He's betting the max. He lost the max. We've now lost half of our money. He's betting the max again. Hey.
Oh, we are back.
We're back to break even. We're back to break. It was exhilarating. With each press of the button, I feel like I was
A new man.
a new man, and now I can no longer tell my children that I've never gambled.
Oh, there you
Which
go.
probably means
but
that-
you learned from it.
I did learn a life lesson. That gambling is fun.
So Devonjan and I are trying to play top golf and keep up with Christian and Keaton. It's not doing too well, but we're surviving. We're surviving.
Yeah, we hit the ball
before
the hour was over.
Yeah,
It's great.
Exactly. I'm going for 10 points. That's my goal.
Tiger Woods. Minus the infidelity.
We're now watching Ryan Gray approach the tee. He's quite the player. He's got quite the story. His father actually left him to join the circus when he was only 4 years old. And the only solace he could find was on the golf course. So from a young age, he would hit the balls as hard as he could, pretending them into his father's face.
Okay, so super impressive. I'm just hanging out with Ollie, and Hannah's just making. She's like, I'm gonna make some dinner, and she made pizza out of our leftover pita bread. It's really awesome.
I'm really glad that you're so easily impressed.
Well, look at that. Hannah made this.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm also impressed with myself. Thank you. I feel
Ollie, are you impressed? You impressed? He's really impressed.
So what is it? It's a hat.
All right. This is space age foam that goes over their ears and just muffles things a little bit so we can go to movies. It's just basically like
Oh,
putting noise canceling headphones on your baby, but it's a hat.
where'd you hear that before? I didn't hear that.
I was just trying to find noise canceling headphones for him because I want to go on dates with Ryan.
Well, what happens if he starts to cry? Then what can you do about that?
We have not decided where we're going for food tonight, but we have decided that we are going to the Bear Sandwich ice cream place for dessert.
We were just over at Zhao Asian next door to that place.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the other day for
So where are we going to eat, huh? Well, oh, you know what? Here's a reaction one. I got an idea, Mom. We're gonna do your favorite, Olive Garden.
Hey, that's the worst.
It's not the worst. My mom hates Olive Garden. I don't know
Bread
why.
is tasteless. Yeah, it has no yeast. We need some yeasty bread.
We're at Pizzeria Limon, and Hannah takes a while to decide what she wants. Hannah, how was it?
It was really good. I'm very happy with my pizza.
Really good pizza. I am full, and now we're going to get, what do we want to call them? Like
Ice cream sandwiches.
huge, like huge ice cream sandwiches. We're gonna get those now. And how does it work?
You choose your cookies and your ice cream, and you can have it rolled in some stuff. There's other stuff you can do, like have donuts for your sandwich, which is weird.
So I think this new hoodie thing that Oliver wears isn't working out too well.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it looks like that thing in the cartoon that Bill Cosby.
So Ollie always insists on falling asleep with his face planted into my shoulder. And I'm always worried he's not breathing. And he reassures me by making scary sounds that sounds like he's suffocating. It is Saturday, and earlier this morning we just kind of like vegged.
I went to the gym, thank you.
Well, I was getting there because that was in morning time. And then Ryan went to the gym like a good boy. Now we are headed to babysit our niece Riley. Oh, dang it, no. But before that, no, wait. What? Okay. I don't think we talked about this because it was embarrassing. But now that there's a happy ending, I am willing to divulge this terrible story. The day after we got back from Christmas break, some bad guys went through all the cars in our parking lot, found our car was open, dug through our car, stole random stuff, like Ryan's sunglasses, random stuffed animals and stuff that I had in here. Basically, I think anything they could sell to get a buck for drugs. Also found a car key in our center console, and it belonged to Merritt's car that he had parked in our parking lot over Christmas break. So they stole Merritt's Jetta. I cannot begin to explain how bad I felt about that. So we waited for almost 2 weeks for any news from the police. I was starting to think that we were just gonna find it totally stripped out for parts or something. But on Friday night at like midnight, we got a text from my dad saying that the police had found it in a shady part of Midvale. It was full of junk, like cigarette butts and beer cans and all sorts of contraptions to break into cars. So Merritt now has a bag full of tools. It was a mess. So Merritt and I vacuumed it out, and it looks really great now. He's doing some stuff to help it not smell like cigarette smoke anymore. Now we're heading to babysit our niece, Riley, while Tyler and Jen go to the jazz game. So I'm hanging out with Oliver because he's a little crabby. I think he's hungry.
No.
Riley just kicked our butts at Chutes and Ladders, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, humble brag. Last time we were at Art City Trolley was the night before Ollie was born. We sat over there, and I think I got the Hawaiian bird, which I'm kidding again.